All right, well, weather, is that going to be good? That's
It
what
is. It has been kind of up and down. We had good rain, right? We needed that. It might have stretched it a little bit too far. We might have saved the growing season in some spots. As we look at the forecast coming up, though, some locations, especially down south, they're still going to be in the short end of that rain gauge. So we're going to watch that rather carefully for you. But right now, let's take a look back at the time lapse to see those clouds fading as expected. Kind of the air drying out and kind of scouring those clouds away through the rest of the night and tomorrow morning. Skies are going to clear out. Temperatures are going to drop. We're cooling off already in some spots, especially in some of those valleys where that cold air pools. Just like your house or your apartment, that cold air sinks to the lowest level, just like the atmosphere, the same thing. So some of those areas that are lower elevation, you might see a touch of fog tomorrow morning, low to mid 50s, but by lunchtime, already pushing 80 degrees in Pleasant. The challenge tomorrow is between about 6 to midnight. This time tomorrow, we'll be tracking some thunderstorms, and some of those could be on the strong side with wind and hail. Tomorrow morning, a dry start, a nice midday. Watch the finish, though. This new model information does bring in a chance of thunderstorms a little bit later, around 6 to 7 p.m. Marion, Bucyrus. That area moves south and east, but notice as we go through 9, 10, 11 o'clock, Chillicothe, MacArthur, Jackson, Piketon, you might see a stray shower, but that area seems to miss you. It's just staying to the north. Everybody else will see some good downpours and a drop in temperatures. Expected rainfall amounts tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, upwards of an inch plus to the eastern parts of the viewing area, a third to about 3/4 of an inch for much of everywhere else, but still very low amounts down to the south where we do need the rain, and hopefully catching a bit up on that as we get into the 10-day forecast. It's not going to happen on Friday. You might see a stray shower in the afternoon on Friday. Notice the coverage. If you really look carefully, maybe a 10-minute shower. That's it. And that's the second half of your Friday. Notice also the winds, a real strong breeze out of the north. Call it windy on Friday. That is going to keep things dry, but also keep it cool. Only mid-70s for a high, and certainly a windbreaker of the rule of the day. Things are going to settle down on Saturday, making for a really nice start to your weekend. Temperatures back into the 80s, and with any luck, we're going to keep the dry weather going into Sunday as well. Watching the forecast, then getting to the middle part of the day, a couple of clouds out there. The soaking will come next week, and that will be when we're watching the chance of showers coming back in from the south later on Monday and into Tuesday. Forecast for tomorrow, dry to start, late day showers and storms that might carry into early Friday morning. The rest of the day dry, breezy and mild. Saturday, nearly perfect. Sunday, chance of a scattered shower and thunderstorm Sunday late into Monday and Tuesday. We're going to ride the 80s for a while. A little drop next Friday, but another chance of showers and storms to start next weekend.